Imagine building a World Cup team with some of the most exciting footballers on the planet. A team featuring Victor Osimhen's goals, Khvicha Kvaratskelia's magic, Robert Lewandowski's finishing, Phil Foden's creativity, Cole Palmer's confidence, and Gianluigi Donnarumma guarding the goal. Now imagine none of them are at the World Cup. Not because they aren't good enough, not because they stopped performing, but because football can be cruel. Some were let down by their national teams. Some were victims of selection decisions. Others saw their World Cup dream disappear through injury. And if even a few of these stars had made it to North America, the story of World Cup 2026 might have looked very different. These are the stars who missed the World Cup 2026, and what could have happened if they had been there. Dominik Szoboszlai. Let's start with Hungary's captain. Dominik Szoboszlai has become one of Europe's most complete midfielders. A leader, a creator, and a player capable of deciding matches with a single pass or long-range strike. But despite his quality, Hungary failed to secure qualification for World Cup 2026. Imagine him on the World Cup stage. His set-piece ability alone could have changed knockout matches. For neutral fans, losing a player like Szoboszlai means losing one of football's most entertaining midfielders. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Few players are as exciting to watch as Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Defenders hate facing him. Fans love watching him. The Georgian winger has become one of Europe's most dangerous attackers. But Georgia failed to reach the tournament, meaning one of football's most unpredictable talents will not be there. If Kvaratskhelia had qualified, he could have been one of the breakout stars of the competition. The kind of player who produces moments that live forever in World Cup history. Robert Lewandowski. For over a decade, Robert Lewandowski has been one of football's deadliest strikers. Goals followed him everywhere. Germany, Spain, Europe. Yet Poland failed to qualify for the World Cup. This means fans may never see Lewandowski enjoy one final World Cup run. And considering his finishing ability, that's a huge loss for the tournament. One chance. One goal. That's all a player like Lewandowski needs. Victor Osimhen. Victor Osimhen has spent the last few years proving he belongs among the world's elite strikers. Power, speed, aggression, goals. But Nigeria failed to qualify after losing in the qualifying playoffs. For African football fans, his absence is heartbreaking. Because Osimhen is exactly the kind of striker who can turn a difficult game into a famous upset. And World Cup history is built on upsets. Ademola Lookman. Another painful absence is Ademola Lookman. His rise over recent seasons has been remarkable. His confidence in front of goal, his dribbling, and his ability to create chances made him one of Africa's most dangerous attackers. But with Nigeria missing the tournament, Lookman misses out too. Imagine Nigeria arriving at the World Cup with both Osimhen and Lookman in top form. That could have been a nightmare for any defense. João Pedro. João Pedro's omission is one that sparked debate among fans. The Brazilian forward enjoyed strong club performances but was unable to secure a place in Brazil's final World Cup plans. Meanwhile, Brazil moved forward with other attacking options. Could he have made a difference? Many fans believe his versatility and movement would have given Brazil another dangerous option off the bench. Gianluigi Donnarumma. Now comes one of the most shocking stories. Gianluigi Donnarumma is widely regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Yet he won't play at the World Cup 2026 because Italy failed to qualify once again. Think about that for a moment. One of football's elite goalkeepers watching the World Cup from home. If Italy had made it, Donnarumma could have been one of the stars of the tournament. Goalkeepers often become heroes in knockout football. And few are better equipped for that role. Hugo Ekitike. Hugo Ekitike's story is different. Unlike others on this list, qualification wasn't the problem. Injury was. Reports indicate that Ekitike missed the World Cup because of an Achilles injury. For a young player on the rise, there are few disappointments greater than missing football's biggest tournament. We'll never know what impact he might have made. But many fans believe his pace and finishing could have given France another dangerous weapon. Phil Foden. Perhaps the biggest shock selection story involves Phil Foden. One of England's most talented players. Yet he failed to make the final squad after concerns over form and performances for club and country. Imagine being one of the most gifted footballers in Europe and still missing the World Cup. Had Foden gone, his creativity and ability to unlock defenses could have changed England's attacking options. Cole Palmer. Then comes Cole Palmer. A player who thrives in big moments. Yet he was another surprise omission from England's final World Cup squad. Palmer's confidence, composure, and ability to decide games from nowhere made many fans believe he deserved a place. And in tournament football, players who stay calm under pressure are priceless. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Finally, Trent Alexander-Arnold. One of the best passers in world football. A player capable of creating goals from impossible angles. Yet England chose a different direction. Reports around squad selection suggested concerns over balance and defensive suitability. Would Trent have transformed England's attack? We'll never know. But one thing is certain. Very few players on earth can do what he does with a football. The World Cup is football's greatest stage. But every tournament leaves someone behind. This year, it left behind some of the game's brightest stars. Players who had the talent. Players who had the form. Players who might have changed everything. And that's what makes football so beautiful. And so cruel. Now I want to hear from you. Which player do you think would have had the biggest impact at World Cup 2026 if they had been there? Victor Osimhen? Phil Foden? Cole Palmer? Donnarumma? Or someone else? Drop your answer in the comments and tell us why. And if you love football stories, subscribe to Storyline Football, where every club has a story, and every legend leaves a legacy.